durability, strength, chakra, and sword. Long ago, these 4 nations lived in harmony. Until the Chakra Nation attacked. Hey guys, welcome back. So today, I'll be showing you how to get the highest possible overall power in AFSE. And right here, I have a leaderboard player, Eli. You've probably seen his YouTube channel. Dude's insane at the game. He's number 1 on the durability leaderboard, and at the time of this recording, he is right above Kelvin. The Kelvin in total overall power. As of the time of this recording, he is not anymore. I repeat, he is not anymore. And today, we put our heads together to give some ideas to you guys on how to get more overall power. And just to let you guys know, I did get some information about how some of the leaderboard players train, and this is actually huge. I did some testing myself, also have videos of other people testing. So what you want to do is pull out an auto clicker, turn off auto training in your settings, off auto training, and then set it to 1 millisecond for strength and sword. It's way faster. And if you're doing chakra, once again, turn off auto train, set it to 1070, so 1070 on the millisecond tab. Have it, your mouse cursor laying over chakra, and then leave it. You get I think it's 8 ticks more a minute or something. It's pretty fast. And the sword and strength one's so much faster. That's what most of the top leaderboard players are doing right now. Just had to throw that in there. Back to the topic at hand. So there has to be some questions you ask yourself whenever you wonder, how do I get a higher total overall power? Some might include, how do I get more yen, more multipliers, what stat trains the fastest, and also what players are on the top leaderboard, what do they train? So if we come over here and look at the number 1 player on the sword leaderboard, right, and then we come up here, and we look at the number 1 player on the overall total power leaderboard, there's the same guy. But wait, now look at this. Look at the top 4 for the sword leaderboard, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You see them? Remember those names? Remember? Now go look at the top 6 for the top total power leaderboard. They're all there. With this mathematic discovery that me and Eli have come to, just seeing this and also deciding what the route going forward in the game would be, it was obvious. We both had to become samurais. So today we had to become Afro Samurai and Ninja from Afro Samurai to show you guys how amazing it is to be a samurai. And as for this day going on, I will be a sword main. So just yesterday, I was only 1.7 SP. And then after getting a Spada, I decided to grind out sword. Now look at this. 1 SP strength, 1 SP durability, 1 SP chakra, 2.7 SP sword. Phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's great. Now with this being said, we have an issue. Sword fraud. A term thrown around by the monk army, chakra mains, right? They despise us. Us sword mains, they think we're just dirty little people that just want better overall power. But let me sell this to you guys real quick. Firstly, we're starting an army of our own, Samurai Army. You can join the Discord, links at the top of the description. Go join it. We're starting a revolution. And while they have main chakra and we have main sword, they're saying it's useless because we do no damage. But over time, they're going to add stuff like sun breathing, and then, it's going to be good, but what does it matter right now? There is no PvP aspect to the game. The only thing you want is a better total overall power. And if we're getting down to it, chakra sucks. It is by far the slowest training stat in the game. It sucks. And also, every time you see a quest with a chakra tick on it, the first thing you want to do is pick up your PC and throw it out the window. Not just that, dog, what is this advertisement? It's a rag. Monk Army, the merch, it's a freaking rag. Bro, this looks like somebody got out the shower, grabbed an orange towel and wrapped it around their body. And let me get this right. 10 Robux? Mine costs 5. 10. We're upcharging? Are we serious? Not just that, samurais are cool. They have cool clothing. They have cool hair. Afro Samurai, amazing head of hair, right? Look at this guy. Caught him lacking. Look at this guy. Bald-headed. And got no hair. No hair. So the real question is, who would want to be a part of this? You know what I mean? So me and Eli put our heads together, made this Discord, which you should join, by the way. It's optimized for AFSE, so you can optimize your gameplay. So let's all come together as one, get a higher total power, and stop the name calling of sword fraud. And if anything, we should be starting to say, Chakra Dummy. Now their leader, Tap, another YouTuber on AFSE, has come to attack me. We were friends. We were buddies. And then all of a sudden one day I come to him and I tell him I started training sword a little bit more than usual. And you know, he just gets to the name calling and the side eyeing and just disown me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get emotional. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot to just be who you are and have people like this just not accept you and then instead just train the worst stat in the game because what is chakra? So now what I have for you is this image. So you might be wondering, what is this? What is this? You see 3 swords, right? This represents, you know, three wishes, right? So here are my big 3 wishes as a sword main. So obviously these are directed towards the devs, you know, if there's any developers watching me right now. So the first one, look at this beauty. So, obviously just, it has to be in the game, right? Like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of people who want to get higher on the speed leaderboard and the sword leaderboard. And not just that, they want a pretty nice yen multiplier. So I think this is definitely optimal to have in the game for quality and enjoyment of the player and the individual. And I think going forward with the same mathematical equation me and Eli put together, I can definitely see mathematically how this will optimize the player basis for AFSE. And okay, so for the next one, we have this. So hear me out. There's not any, you know, sword skins in the game yet, but when they add them, you have to allow me to keep my jazz persona while being a sword main. And, you know, developers, I'm one of the biggest AFS content creators there is. So I think a little bit of a leeway giving me this will be a really, you know, great thing for you guys. And I mean, just look at it. It's perfect. It's wonderful. It's amazing. It's me. So hear me out for my last wish, right? So this will just be a one-day thing. It's not even a big deal. You know, I could get somebody to make the asset myself, so it's not even a big deal for you guys. You just got to put it in the game, leave it for like 24 hours, and then you can take it down. This. So I think it really helps promote just a really, really good thing for the people, and not just like, you know, to better the community, but I think it's best for the mental health of your players that they see this and possibly get swayed by, you know, what might come to them after seeing this billboard. I think it just brings a lot of good things to the game. I really don't see any downside of doing this. And not just that, but keep in mind, sword is good early on because of yen the quests give. It's good mid-game because of yen the quests give. And it's not as good late game because of the quests it gives and gives Shikara instead. But eventually, it's going to give more yen, right? And it's going to be worth it. Not just that, it's so quick to train. And when PvP becomes more of a big thing, right? By that time, they'll already have more sword stuff out. So, I mean, this is an investment, right? And it's not just a weight investment. This is it looks cool investment because first thing, it's a sword. Think about who uses swords, right? Like, you know, the big guys like Escanor, Zoro, Shanks. Like, cool people. These are cool people. Even the cool chakra people use swords like Sasuke. It's just cool. You're just doing a cool thing. Now, before I let you go, Tap did make a song about me, but also I cannot sing. So instead, I paid 300 Robux to play piano on Roblox, and I made a instrumental for the occasion.